Welcome back, everybody. My name's Eddie, and thank you for joining me in another installment of Horror Movie Reviews. Now, in this series, we look to review horror movies of both new and old for you, the audience, by starting off with the storyline, then going into the sequence of events that actually happens during the movie, and finishing off with ratings and personal opinions. So today we have the pleasure of reviewing Shh, They'll Hear Us, A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place was released this past Friday, April 6th, and is directed and both starred in by John Krizinsky, joined by Emily Blunt, Millicent Simmons, and Noah Jupe. These four make up the Abbott family, which at no point in time is actually mentioned because they're silent, but through some hints in the movie, you could actually come to a conclusion that they are the Abbott family. Now, without further ado, let's get into the synopsis. In A Quiet Place, a family of four must navigate their lives in silence after mysterious creatures that hunt you by sound threaten their survival. If they hear you, they hunt you. Now, a quick warning, I'll do my best to keep this as spoiler-free, but tread carefully moving forward. So the movie starts off with the Abbott family, where we quickly learn why they must remain so quiet. Hint, they weren't always a family of four. Now, although the movie doesn't give us an exact timeline for how long the family has been in their current situation, we do get a sense that it's been some time. The movie demonstrates this through their current level of adaptation to their silent situation, through their utilization of sign language, walking barefoot, and sand placed on their routes most likely traveled to deafen their footsteps. Now, although they've adapted well, the family is not without their challenges in their current situation because the mother is pregnant, so how do you give birth to a baby without making noise? You know, a baby has no understanding as to what's going on, so they're gonna cry regardless. In addition, the family has their own internal struggles with basically children in this current situation don't understand or get frustrated with having to be quiet and their current involvement in how much they're helping to basically better the family. Now, all of these issues are basically minimized when the family basically reaches its inevitable crisis that leads to the climax of the movie, which is surviving a night with these sound-hunting creatures. Now, to start on my opinion, I gotta say that I bought into the whole Quiet Place issue. I was in the theater and I accidentally tapped my cup and immediately thought like, oh, be quiet. But then I came to the realization that I wasn't in the movie and this was just a movie. So the movie does a really good job of bringing you into that environment, making you think that you're quiet. Also, when you're in a movie theater, it is a quiet place in general, so it's easy to find yourself buying into that whole idea that you can't make noise or these creatures will attack you. The actors themselves do a great job at this as well, because even with the lack of dialogue, they do a great job of getting their emotions across. With all that being said, I thought that movie was a pretty refreshing idea. Now, let's get to the actual ratings. Rotten Tomatoes gave the movie its certified fresh stamp of approval with a 97 and viewers giving it an 87. Personally, I'll say that the viewers got this dead on. 87% is exactly what this movie should be getting. A 97% is probably a little bit too high in my opinion, but this movie does deserve a certain level of respect for what it was able to accomplish with its lack of dialogue. That's all for this one, guys. If you like this video, smash that like button. Also, comment down below. Let me know if you've seen the movie and what you thought, or if you intend to watch it in the coming days. Subscribe to the channel to show your support. Follow me on Twitter and click that bell icon to stay tuned for any additional videos that I put out. And as always, peeps, ask yourself, have you been edutained?